let's play this clip from Rush Limbaugh just to give you a sense of what's going on here. Now, this guy's, slowly exiting a stage. I guess it's actually sort of a trapdoor in the stage, right? He'll go down when he exits the stage. But nevertheless, here is Rush Limbaugh, and you got to do some thinking about what he's trying to argue here, because on its face, it's just he's trying to make these people heroic. But really, you got to really contemplate. Let's listen to this clip.
Right to protest. We're supposed to be horrified by the protesters. Meanwhile, 4 years of a coup launched in the Oval Office of Barack Obama to overturn the election results of 2016, and not a single word of concern about the potential damage to our Constitution. No, they were just utter denials. We didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. Trump's got to go. Trump's poison. So a lot of irony out there, and there's a lot of people calling for the end of violence. There's a lot of conservatives, social media, who say that any violence or aggression at all is unacceptable, regardless of the circumstances. I'm glad Sam Adams, Thomas Paine, the actual Tea Party guys, the men at Lexington and Concord didn't feel that way.
They used to get away.
There you go. So Limbaugh is basically saying that these people are functioning in the same way as Thomas Paine and Sam Adams. And I don't think 5 people died, actually, in the Tea Party. But I can't recall the specifics. I'm quite sure this was a protest. But nevertheless, he seems to be calling for a revolution. I mean, what is he saying here? It's not just that these people are like the founding fathers, because it doesn't end there, right? It is Rush Limbaugh is going out and basically saying that, I mean, in many respects, like, we need to reestablish the country. And if you look at the people who are walking up there, if you have any doubt how sort of like racially tinged this is, this is what you're looking at. Is that we need to reestablish the country. In what way? What way is it? Like Donald Trump is president forever, or is it really just we need to reestablish our dominance?
Yeah, I mean that's what all of this is so interconnected with. First of all, I just his commentary, it's so it really seems to have passed the Trump era by, or the Trump era does seem to have passed him by a little bit, because it's just I don't see that as connecting. Like, it's not foaming at the mouth enough as he once was. But we saw a great example of what he's advocating for, taking it back in what was it, downtown LA, when Trump supporters attacked that Black woman walking home, and they just pulled her hair extensions out after she was trying to film them. Like, that's the kind of taking it back that he's talking about, in conjunction with what we saw at the Capitol building. And they just say these kinds of things casually, as if they're ordering a sandwich at a deli